Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you are watching. I'm Amzis here, and today we are playing Minecraft, starting out on my new survival world, Project Defeat the Dragon, because I've never defeated the Ender Dragon before. If you enjoy this video, please feel free to drop a like down below, and if you want to see more content and get notified whenever I upload, click the subscribe button. It really helps me out and encourages me to keep making content for you guys. Without further ado, let's get gaming. I know. Don't really have a plan. Well, I kind of have a plan for a base. And the aim of this survival world is to defeat the Ender Dragon, because I never have defeated the Ender Dragon on survival before. So, should be exciting. Hopefully we can find a village. Right. I think I should need a pickaxe. Okay, let's get some stone. I'd say the goal for the end of this video is to have set up base somewhere and got full iron armor. Okay, that should do. Doink. An axe. And you know what, I'll go for a sword too. Now, before night time, I kind of want to get a bed, because I do not fancy dying first night on the world. With that said, I set off on my journey to try and find a village. On my way, I found some coal, which you can see me mining here. This was a great start, because as you will see, just after this, I stumbled across a village. This, along with its villagers, have opened up multiple doors for upgrades and growth on this new survival world of mine. Yes! Great, so we found the village. I entered a house because it was getting dark and had a fight with a villager about sleeping. And then I went and gathered some hay. Build my own little village house on the side. Be like one of these, but that's all I can really do for now. And that'll just get us started before we build up. And we'll probably build up around, maybe in the forest area. I mean, we have like a whole plains biome here so that we can do stuff with, so should be fun. Cool. Alright, let's get to building a starter base. Yes! Okay, so maybe I got sidetracked by cats, but who doesn't? It took ages to tame these two. They kept running away from me. But in the end, I tamed them and I brought them back to my work in progress starter base. That took a while. And wouldn't you guess, it's future Ams again. I did start this build off camera because the recording was a bit interrupted, but I managed to get it finished. And I think it went okay. You know, it's a little starter base just to keep us cozy until I can start on a bigger and better looking base. So I'm not quite sure why I didn't talk here, so I'll just voice over it. I think it turned out perfectly for what we need it for. A lovely starter base, it fits in perfectly with the village, and it suits us well enough to keep our storage and keep all our stuff ready for when we end up upgrading and making a better and more permanent base. So what I'm going to do now is, I think, start a wheat farm and then grab an iron pickaxe, go into the mines and just try and get some iron so that we can make an iron farm. So I'm going to make a pickaxe and a bucket. We're gonna need so much sand for the base I have in mind. It's crazy. I'm not gonna spoil just yet. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna keep the mystery. But yeah, a sneaky little hint is that it's got a lot to do with sand. I'm gonna need stacks upon stacks of it, which I can already sense it. I'm gonna get lost so much in this world. Actually, let me get geared up to go out. Got food. So I'll bring some coal. And wood. Wood would be good. Nice. Let's get these planted and then head into the mines. Oh, and look, we already have our first visitor. Hi. Oh no. That wasn't terrifying at all. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, no thanks. Not even 2 seconds in and I'm already getting my butt kicked. Oh dear, I'm gonna be fighting back through mobs. Oh, okay. So here I'm just gathering resources to build a small-scale iron farm. I did end up building it, but I won't show all that in the video because it was very boring and believe it or not, I did not talk much. But yeah, it went amazing and it gives us all the iron we need. Safe to say it's working insanely well for what we need it for. Not quite sure why I wasn't talking in this bit either. Clearly I need to get better at that. But anyways, yes, I did end up dying and losing all my stuff trying to figure out why the iron wasn't going from the hopper to the chest. I never actually did figure it out, so I just grabbed the iron from the hopper. Yep, I died again, but it works for now, and I have a solution, so yeah. Okay, we have finished our iron farm. It works, ignore the iron golem over there. It works, we're getting iron, and yes, I did die in the lava trying to figure it out. However, it's working now, we've got gear. So yeah, this is the start to my world. We've done a base, we've done a little farm, and we have done an iron farm. And would you look at that? We have completed our goal for this session. All iron. This is awesome, guys. So, I think that's going to do it for me today. Thank you for watching episode 1 of Project Defeat the Dragon. I will be back hopefully next week with another episode. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I will see you all next time. Thank you very much. Take care.